Hey guys, so welcome to week 8 of Maxine's challenge. I haven't vlogged for so long. It's been absolutely crazy here. I've been very busy. I've been enjoying myself and my free time, and so I haven't had a chance to really vlog a lot like I normally do, or I used to. I used to be really on top of this, but I haven't been. So the last time I was meant to vlog was about week 5, I think, so I'm about 3-4 weeks behind. I'm really sorry for those that have been following these vlogs that wanted to know a bit more about Maxine's challenge and if it works or not. I'm hoping I can give that experience to you going forward. If you are interested, I did my very first Maxine's challenge. I vlogged a lot, so if you want that extra information, you can go back to those videos if you so wish. But for now, I'm going to run through quickly what's been going on. I've been hitting all my workouts. My nutrition's been absolutely fantastic except for last week. I did go get a DEXA scan. I was sitting at around 19% body fat, I think. Hang on. We'll go through this properly. Okay, so here's my DEXA scan. Keep in mind that this DEXA was done about 3 weeks ago, almost 4 weeks. I was sitting at 20.1% body fat, which I was a little bit disappointed about. I did want to get a little bit lower percentage in there, but I mean, looking back over where I was sitting before I moved and to where I was sitting by week 4 of Maxine's challenge, I think it was okay. Compared to my last DEXA scan, I had a DEXA scan back in May, which would have been the end of my second Maxine's challenge, which I didn't film because things were just crazy and disgusting in Sydney. Since that point in time, I have gone up 800 grams in fat, which is okay because I also went up 500 grams in lean muscle mass. So generally when you put on a kilo of lean muscle, you can put on a kilo of fat. Also, if you're cutting fat, drop a kilo of fat, you drop a kilo of muscle. Like, that's generally the way it goes. Depending on what you eat, you can sort of switch those results around. You can go the other way, like down 1, up 1, depending on things like nutrition, things like stress, your daily life, how active you are, how not active you are, how much water you drink, how healthy you are, and just your body in general. Everyone's body is very different. Was planning on going up and getting another one at the end of this week or next week. Thinking I might just save that towards the very end of the challenge. Last week was absolute write-off for me. I've been doing really well, and last week I got sick. Actually ended up having to visit emergency because I had a really bad fever and just was not in a very good place. So last week was an absolute write-off. I didn't gym until Sunday. I went in yesterday. My nutrition was on point until Friday, at which point things were average. So Friday night I actually went out for dessert, looked at my calories, and my calories were probably a little bit lower than they should be for where I'm sitting, so justified it that way. But then Saturday was just really bad food all day. Sunday wasn't too bad, but could have been better. But back into it this week. Since my last check-in with you, last vlog, I had my graduation, so that's all over now. I don't have to study. I was going to go finish my PT stuff in next week in Adelaide, but managed to get a full-time job, so I managed to move that to January instead. So I'll head up in January to finish that off. And yeah, all in all, I'm very happy. Feeling much more like myself than I was even at the beginning of the challenge. Since moving back and just all of that crap, I feel awesome, feel more like myself. I'm a lot happier, and I'm hoping that going forward I can show you more of that. My very first Maxine's challenge, you did get a glimpse of that, a bit more of my personality. Because I'm still a little bit uncomfortable. I was a lot more really uncomfortable with who I was and what I was doing. So hoping now I can show you more of my personality, a little bit more about the place that I live, what I get up to, maybe even some gym stuff, because that's what this channel is. This is my life, which mainly revolves around the gym and what I do with my life. Okay, so that's where I've been at the moment. I'm really sorry about the lack of posting. I was really hoping to get this into some sort of gear because I do enjoy doing this. I do enjoy sitting down and editing, and I do enjoy having that accountability for my own fitness journey through this medium. What I'm going to do is, it's week 8 this week, which means it's check-in week, which means I'm going to film this video just to catch you up on what's been going on, which I've done. And then at the end of the week, we're going to do a physique update. I'm going to show you where I'm sitting this way without these on and compare it to, hopefully compare it, we'll see how good my video editing skills are, and hopefully compare it to where I was sitting 8 weeks ago, which was a lot different to where I'm sitting now, even just here. So physique update at the end of the week. Gonna try and get all my videos up and just so you can see where we're going, and hopefully in the future move on, show you a little bit more of what I'm doing. And yeah, so I hope you have a fantastic day, evening, whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be filmed and will be posted. Have a fantastic time.